Divine Sparkling Soul and Wise Body, you are here with me today. Welcome. This is Silvia speaking to you, your esoteric artist and evolutive mentor, here to support our conscious evolution and to embody our truest, most powerful self. Indeed, we are souls incarnated in our human bodies, so we have a continuous internal pull to materialize everything that jewels in our spiritual plane, in our internal world, our desires. So we are continuously experiencing this dance between the spiritual and the physical, the invisible and the visible. Both are pushing and pulling so that we can expand, evolve, upgrade. In a word, remember. Get closer and closer to who we are, to our God state, source of all that is. This is our second appointment of this series in regards of several of my notes which I have written about conscious evolution, therefore conscious manifestation, the law of assumptions, and many things that I hear around and I have blended with my own expertise, my own knowledge, and my own divine guidance as well. So today we talk about emotions, and therefore we talk about the God state as well. For the God state, emotions are actually useless. We don't need emotions to consciously materialize our desires in our three-dimensional world. Meanwhile, we evolve, we expand, we understand new things, we have new awarenesses. Of course, as humans, we experience emotions. Indeed, for our divine part, for our inner God, and when we embody our inner state of God, the God state, when we know 100% that we are gods, the only commanders of our own reality, we don't have emotions, we don't need emotions. Power is a neutral state. We do not have emotions in there. We have emotion in our human plane. This is part of our humanity. So what do we do with emotions? Emotions. E for energy, in motion. It's energy in movement. So what do we do with energy in movement? We simply allow it to move through us. So the more open we stay, the more relaxed we are, the more happy we are to enjoy our own life, the more we allow emotions, this flow of energy to pass through us. And you know what? When it passes through us, the very same word said, it passes, exactly, it passes. They go away. As they've been ignited, so they dissolve. It is magical, and our only work is to relax and let them pass. This is how we can deal with emotions in our conscious evolution. At this point, we are pretty aware of how life works, of how we work, of how we can live experiences that we choose in our life. So here is how we deal with emotions. We let them pass. We can use them as a kind of magical flow, if you want, to purify your body, your whole living system, or otherwise, as you are the only God of your reality, simply choose which duty you want to give to them. Just know, be aware that they are energy. So with energy, we work as an ally. We let them run through us and flow and come and go. And the more we practice with this, the easier it becomes. And we simply know, yes, this is an emotion. This is something that I feel, that I sense in my human being, because I am also human. I am a soul incarnated in human body. So this is an experience that only as human I can go through. So isn't this amazing? I take advantage of it. Whatever emotions, I let it pass, I feel it in my body, and I give it the meaning which I decide to give to it. This is how powerfully we use emotions in our God state and in our evolved experience of life. So this sharing is pretty short. I wanted to, touch your heart as an arrow and reflect on this. Change your perspective in case you need to, and bring back your power to yourself. Embody your God state. Own your power. So I meet you with the next message. And meanwhile, when you want to work with me to receive some extra personalized support, all my offers are here below.